Okay. So good morning to all. Welcome back to political science class, session number 1 of the day. Okay, in the last class you wrote some notes, right? Just notes related with the democratic upsurgence, right? Okay. Discussed about the Janata Party and how the Janata Party became a failure. Such kind of things we want to discuss in this class. Okay, please check the notes that you wrote already, and in your textbook also the same things are there. Please observe that. Okay, so moving back, here you can see elections and the formation of the Janata Party. That's what the thing we completed the last session. So we're going for the, one more discussion, short discussion on these things there. Okay, so we know that emergency that basically continued for nearly 18 months. Okay, just for 18 months. Okay, from 1975 to 1977 Jan. Okay, so after 18 months of emergency, the government decided to hold elections in the year 1977. I told you years are important, very important for us. Okay, don't skip. So some people are there while reading, the numbers are there, they won't read it. They'll skip it and they go to the next word. Okay, it is not good at all. You're reading political science, it is very important what years are very important. The 1977 elections after emergency, decisive as opposition parties fought on the slogan "Save Democracy," right? Okay. So all the opposition parties, the parties against Congress, okay, they united and they faced the election with a slogan. What is that slogan? Save democracy, which means the Congress party did something against the democracy. Now it is the responsibility of the opposition party to restore democracy. That's what the meaning of that particular slogan, save democracy. Clear. So already we know that at the time of emergency, Congress party, they made a number of changes in the constitution, right? Right. The same time, new rules and regulations used to arrest their opponents and kept them in jail, basically political prisoners without trial. Okay, it's called to be preventive detention. Preventive detention. Clear or not? And press censored. Clear. Media freedom dismissed, and almost all the fundamental rights of the people suspended. Like that, various things they did against democracy. So this opponent or opposition parties, anti-Congress parties, anti-Congress means not AUNTY, okay, ANTE, anti-Congress, okay, against Congress. Clear? Those parties, they faced the election against Congress with a slogan, "Save Democracy." Okay, clear. In that election, for the first time, Congress got defeated. Congress party became a failure in that election. Okay, after independence or since independence, we can say that in 1947 to 1977, it is the only party that is capable to control the Indian politics. Indian politics, right? But what happened here in 1977 changed. Okay, they faced a defeat here. All the leaders and activists, third point, all the leaders and activists were released from jail. All the major opposition parties came together on the eve of election and formed a new party known as the Janata Party. So, after the, what we can say, emergency, all these political prisoners were released from the jail. Okay, all such leaders, they joined together and created a new party known as the Janata Party. What is that? Janata Party. Okay, Janata Party under the leadership of Jayaprakash Narayan. Okay, the name is important. Jayaprakash Narayan is famous personality. Okay, that is connected with the emergency and anti-Congress movement in India. Anti-Congress movement in India in the year 1975, 76, 77. Some leaders who were opposed to emergency also joined in the new party. Some what leaders? What leaders here? Some dash leaders who were opposed to emergency also joined in the new party.
Congress leaders.
Ah, of course. Okay. Some Congress leaders, okay, who were opposed to emergency also joined in this new party, I mean Janata Party. Okay. Clear or not? From the same party, I mean the Congress party, Number of leaders, they are against emergency and against Indira Gandhi, they joined in the new party. Some of the Congress leaders also came out and formed a separate party under the leadership of Jagjeevan Ram, another Congress party leader. He also came out from the Congress party, was an opponent of Indira Gandhi. Okay, is not that much like the ideas of Indira Gandhi. So he also came out from the party and it named, and it made a new party. Finally, that party also merged with the Janata Party. Janata Party. Okay. The Janata Party referendum on emergency. So referendum means the Janata Party basically insists the people to think about the atrocities that committed by the Congress Party. Okay, atrocities that committed by the Congress Party at the time of emergency. Okay, and asked to think twice. Okay, to make a change. Clear. Everyone want a change here. We don't want Congress Party hereafter. That's what the idea of Jayaprakash Narayan and the Janata Party, and ask for a rethinking. Okay, to the people. Next one, its campaign was focused on the non-democratic character of the rule and on the various excesses that took place during this period. Okay, so this Janata Party pointed out non-democratic character of what party? Congress Party, right? Or that government, Congress government under the leadership of Indira Gandhi. Okay, and they showed that various excesses, various atrocities, various bad things that committed by or did by the Congress Party during the emergency period. Okay, the formation of Janata Party also ensured that non-Congress vote would not be divided. So all the political party other than the Congress Party, they united and they made sure that their vote should not go to the Congress Party. All votes should come for whom? Which party? The Janata Party. Then only they can become victorious. Clear? So they made sure that they will receive all these votes. Okay, it should not divide it. Next one, the results took everyone by surprise as for the first time since independence, the Congress Party got defeated in the Lok Sabha election and was able to win only 154 seats and its share of votes fell to less than 35%. Okay, votes. Okay, votes fell to less than 35%. So after independence, we know that. Okay, after independence, the first time Congress Party faced the defeat and its vote share decreased. The number of seats that decreased to 154. Okay, next point. The Janata Party won 330 out of 542 seats in Lok Sabha, and the Janata Party itself won 295 seats and this enjoyed a clear majority. So you can see here 295. So the magic number to create a government, it is 273. Clear or not? Okay. A single party is able to secure 273 seats. Okay, they are able to make a government. Clear or not? Half plus one. That's what. Okay, 51 or 50% plus one. That's what the number. Okay, but here this party alone have 295 seats. So clearly they are able to make a government. There is no question. Okay, clear. The Congress lost in every constituency. Bihar, Delhi, Haryana, Punjab. Okay, no MPs from these states, Bihar, Delhi, Haryana, and Punjab. Okay, only one seat from Rajasthan and from Madhya Pradesh. Okay, so in most of the northern states, there is no support for Congress Party. Clear or not? Congress Party lost its support, total support lost. Okay, so Indira Gandhi was defeated from Raebareli, as was her son Sanjay Gandhi from Amethi. So two constituencies, Raebareli and Amethi, are the constituencies that is reserved for the Nehru family. Clear or not? Basically, Nehru family members will contest an election from Raebareli or Amethi. Clear or not? Okay, understand? Because those seats are sure seats for them, it seems. Okay, they're not faced any defeat from these seats at all. Okay, so always these Nehru family members will choose Raebareli or Amethi from Uttar Pradesh. Clear? And as last class I asked a question, the last election, okay, who faced a defeat here? Rahul Gandhi, he contested from Amethi, okay, he faced a defeat. And a person who defeated Rahul Gandhi, today she is a minister. She was a famous serial actress. An idea about her? I asked you to find out the answer. Did you find it? Hmm? No. Okay. So this is what your problem. Okay. Some of you are trying. I'm not making you something else. Okay. But informations are very much important for us. Okay. Knowledge is necessary. Related with, for example, if I can say Sanjay Gandhi. Okay. What name you got, Sanjay Gandhi? What do you know about this? What do you know about Sanjay? Know about him, Sanjay Gandhi? Any ideas there? No idea. So it should be our policy. Okay, what is that? Something about everything. You want to learn it. Something about everything, right or not? And everything about something. Clear? If you're a political science, you want to know about almost all the things about political science, but something about biology, something about chemistry, something about physics, right or not? Clear or not? So related the concern with our subject, it is a vast subject. We don't have any formulas, equations, something to by heart. Such kind of things are not here actually. Nothing is there. Okay, anything is there to by heart? Nothing. Anything is there to, what you can say, any formula applications? Nothing is there. Only the thing is reading, creating knowledge. Clear or not? Read it. Okay, read what want to read? Newspapers, magazines, internet sites. Okay, even social medias also always are able to provide information from for us there. Okay, but we should check the authenticity. That is the only thing there. Clear? Authenticity. Number of news channels are there. Number of newspapers are there. Like if you're observing in your home, maybe you subscribe for 2, 3 newspapers there. It will be there, but you are sitting on a mountain that full of diamonds and you are searching for what? Charcoal pieces. Clear on? That's it. Okay, so here Amethi, it is Smriti Irani. Heard this name somewhere? Smriti Irani. So Rahul Gandhi is in a doubt. I told you, right? In a doubt. There's a chance for failure from Amethi. So he chose a second constituency that's from southern India, Kerala. Clear or not? And what happened? The same thing happened. He failed in Amethi and he victorious from Wayanad. That is in Kerala. Okay, that's what. It's called political understanding. It's political tricks, basically speaking. So they will study about all the situation there. Then only they will go to a conclusion. Clear or not? So politics is not an easy task. Basically, practical politics. Clear or not? Some people will say that politics. What is that? Nothing is there. Something is there. There. Something is there here. But okay, it's a game, basically speaking. So that much brilliance is necessary. Clear or not? Okay, it's a game that can or that is able to make changes in the history. Okay, clear or not? Or change in the world. We can make number of changes in the world there by politics there. Practical politics. Politics is not local politics there, basically. The relation between the countries also politics only. Okay, international trade relations also politics only. Clear or not? Okay, so last year we studied about that. Politics is not just a thing that what you're observing what politicians does or doing there. Number of other activities are there that are connected with the politics there, right? So want to understand that. So more knowledge, more power. People study it, learn it. Okay. The middle class from North India, the middle classes from North India were beginning to move away from the Congress, and the Janata Party became a platform for many of the sections to come together. So what happened in the middle cities, the urban area, the middle class people, they slowly moved away from the Congress party, and the Janata Party gave them a platform, a new area, new arena. Okay, understand? And these people start incorporating with the Janata Party. Okay, that's about 1977 election and the formation of Janata Party. Clear or not? Clear or not? So this is an important question for the examination also. Next one, simply we're discussing about the Janata Party here. Out of the election, there was a stiff competition among leaders for the post of the Prime Minister. Sorry, they are Morarji Desai, okay, who was rival to Indira Gandhi ever since 1966-67 after the split in Congress party. Charan Singh, leader of Bharatiya Lokdal, and former leader from UP, Jagjeevan Ram. Okay, another one, Jagjeevan Ram, who had vast experience as a senior minister in the Congress governments. Okay, clear or not? So Charan Singh, one leader from Bharatiya Lokdal, and he's a farmers leader from Uttar Pradesh. Jagjeevan Ram, who had vast experience as a senior minister in Congress government. Third one, Charan Singh, the lead, sorry, Morarji Desai. Morarji Desai are the three leaders who fought for a prime ministership. So finally, Morarji Desai became the PM, but did not bring the power struggle with the party to an end. Okay, so Morarji Desai became the minister or prime minister, but the competition for power that continued in that party. Okay, clear or not? Next topic for us. We completed this also, I think so. Why did Janata government fail? What are the reasons behind that? Okay, why the government failed there? Critics felt that Janata Party lacked direction, leadership, and a common program. Clear? Example, I already told you that too many cooks definitely will spoil the soup. Clear or not? Number of ideas, number of instructions. Okay, if it is there, it will create a problem in the common program. Clear? Hmm? Example, too many soups. They are sorry, too many, not too many soups, too many cooks. Okay, too many cooks, they will spoil the soup. That's why. Okay, so the cooks will start cooking the soup. Someone will add some salt. Next one also will add some salt. Another one also add will start salt, and all these people together will add almost all the ingredients twice, thrice, or something like that. Definitely, it will spoil it. Okay, so that the same thing happened to the Janata Party government in 1977. Okay, number of direction, because there is a combination of different political parties. Okay, different leaders with the different programs and policies. Okay, caste based what we can say combinations are there. Okay, like that various problem is there within that government. It could not bring about the fundamental change in politics from the those precisely by the Congress. So this party failed to make any changes. Okay, clear or not? Basically, they faced the election by a slogan or using a slogan, save democracy, but now this party is unable to make any changes in the government or administration. Okay, they just followed what Congress started. Okay, third one, the Janata Party split, and the government, which was led by Morarji Desai, lost its majority in less than 18 months. So what happened? Janata Party split. Okay, they divided. So Morarji Desai lost its majority in less than 18. In 18 months, the government failed. Okay. Another government headed by Charan Singh was formed on the assurance of support of the Congress party, but later Congress party withdrew support as a result of government got dissolved within 4 months. Okay, 18 plus 4 to 22. Okay, so next government came with the leadership of Charan Singh. Okay, but that government also failed within 4 months. Basically, this government came into power or hold power with the support of the Congress party, but after 4 months, the Congress party withdrew the support. As a result of that, the government dissolved. Finally, fresh Lok Sabha elections were held in January 1980, in which the Janata Party suffered a comprehensive defeat, especially in North India. So what happened? Next election in 1980, but Janata Party faced problems. Their supporters, again, they moved back to Congress Party. So Congress Party led by Indira Gandhi nearly repeated its great victory in 1971 and won 353 seats and come back to power. Came back to power. Clear or not? That's what emergency. Okay. Clear? Is that clear or not? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So very important question for the examination. Want to read that from the textbook also, the same thing want to read, and important points are there. We just point out that. Okay, next we are moving to the next topic. It is legacy. Okay, so between the elections of 1977, Elvina started her activity. Elvina, stop there. So between the elections of 1977 and 1980, the party system had changed dramatically. In India, the party system, their approach to the people, that changed. They came to understand that the people, they are not fools. Clear or not? In democracy, the political party leaders always use this term there. Okay, the people, they are just like donkeys. Okay, clear or not? Today, they will protest against something. After 2, 3 years, they will forget it, and again they will come back to that particular political party and join with them. Clear. That's what the political party leaders always use that. But after these situations, they came to that people. Okay, they are not what we thought, not like what we thought. Some changes is necessary in the political party system. Since 1969, the Congress party had started shedding its character as an umbrella party which accommodated leaders and workers of different ideological dispensations and viewpoints there. So Congress party, okay, since independence it was a party, or at the time of national movement also it was a party, basically termed as an what do you can say, an umbrella party, because it will invite, or it will accommodate, or it accommodated almost all the different sections of the society, or leaders from different groups, or different maybe different caste group, different other organizations, different. So Congress party give the right to the political party leaders to actively participate in other parties also at the time of national movement, right? Okay, clear or not? So it is a liberal party. Liberal party give importance for freedom, liberty. Understand? Okay, that made problem for that party. Which party? The Congress party. Okay, it accommodated all the different groups of people. Okay, at the same time, that attitude that created a problem for that party. Now, the Congress party now identified itself with a particular ideology, claiming to be only socialist, and pro-poor party. Okay, now after these incidents, Congress party decided this party will use a technique now. What is that? Party will remain as a socialist party, and with the pro-poor policies. Okay, support the poor people, and this party will remain as a socialist party. We know that what is socialism. Not like a Russian socialism or a Chinese socialism, right or not? In Indian socialism, it sense basically the party standing for the development of economically and socially backward people. Economically and socially backward people. That is the only meaning. Is that clear? Clear? Okay, so that's what the socialist party. Okay. Next one, opposition parties relied more and more on what known as non-congressism. Okay, so in Congress party's ideology now it is socialism and a poor program. But what happened here? What happened here? Other parties, there is no policy, there is no program for them. Their only program is what? Non-congressism against Congress. That's the only program. Clear or not? Today, BJP also using this technique only. But they have one more policy is there. Okay, it is termed as what? Hindutva, one agenda. Okay, and wipe away Congress party from the face of Indian politics. There's two major strategies of a BJP. Okay, somewhat they succeeded in that, right? I think so. All right. What about your ideology? As for your idea, they succeeded, right? So welfare of backward caste became an important election issue since 1977. So welfare of backward classes, this party, they started thinking about the improvement of backward sections of the society. Okay, give more stress on the improvement of backward classes or castes there. Okay, leaders of backward caste played an important role in the assembly elections of North India, and the Janata Party appointed Mandal Commission. Okay, clear or not? So, at the time of election, what happened? Leaders of backward caste played an important role in the assembly election in northern India. So, in North Indian politics, we know that it's a caste-based politics. There are caste-based political organizations are there. I heard about Mayawati's BSP, Kanshiram's BSP, Bharatiya. You heard about that? The full form of BSP? Bharatiya Samaj Party. Okay, Samajwadi Party, right? Basically speaking. So that party's emblem is what is that? It's an elephant, right? Yes or no? This party is basically standing for the development of the backward castes. Okay. Clear, let it be. So a number of other parties also are there, caste-based parties are there. Okay, so give chances to this caste-based politics in North India. And the Janata Party at the time of their government, they appointed a commission, Mandal Commission, to study about this caste, what we can say, balance methods there. The period of emergency witnessed a constitutional crisis between parliament and judiciary due to important issues that we know that. Okay, the struggle between, or the conflict between the parliament, I mean the Congress party government and the judiciary. It was a period of political crisis and the party in power had absolute majority, and yet its leadership decided to suspend the democratic policies. Okay, so that time we witnessed the political crisis. Okay, clear. It was period of political crisis as the party in power had absolute majority, and yet its leadership decided to suspend the democratic process. Hmm? Majority is there for that government. At the same time, the government decided to declare emergency and suspended the rights of the individuals or right of the citizen of the country there. Okay. So finally, sorry, next point. Framers of the constitution thought that the democratic governments would utilize the emergency provision as it would be needed and the protest and its role become significant as parties failed to meet the expectation of people. So framers of the constitution basically made this provision and provision for emergency is to protect democracy, right or not? When internal disturbances are there, the government can impose emergency or declare emergency. Clear. And now what happened? Okay, the Congress government, they used this provision basically not in a good way, that created a lot of problem for the people in the country. Okay, clear or not? Basically, we know that they suspended the fundamental rights. The political leaders were arrested and kept in the jail in the name of a preventive detention. There is no rights for the newspapers. Okay, everywhere problems there. But we want to come to a conclusion. What is that? The rule that made for a good for future, but the government turned that into or turned that for their own self motivations there. Okay, or what do you can say, existence. Okay, second last, if even led to the rise of the civil liberties organization. So after the emergency, number of human right organizations or civil liberty organizations were set up in India, started in India. Okay, to protect the human rights. Finally, also it led to the clash between institution-based democracy and democracy based on a instant mass protest and struggle there. Okay, clash between institution based on the constitution, right? The democratic institutions, what are they? The parliament and the judiciary. Okay, so we observed the clash between these two organizations, I mean these two institutions, and mass protests against the government and the struggles against the government there, right? So these are the legacy of the emergency, the things that what we learned from emergency. Okay, or period of emergency, basically from 1975 to 1980, we can say nearly 5 years the problem continued there or existed there. So now we can start writing. Make sure all the writing all these points there quick.